Truth or Dare. Yeah, they made a movie about this type of game. Um, Truth or Dare was released by Blumhouse April 13th, 2018, starring Lucy Hale. Produced by Jason Blum and Cooper Samuelson. Uh, and then it was also written by Jillian Jacobs and Michael Reese. And it was co-written and directed by Jeff Wadlow. He's also done like Fantasy Island, Kick Ass 2. And at the box office, made $95.3 million. Now, I think that's a success because most of these movies cost about $5 million to make on average. So, yeah. But basically, Truth or Dare is. It's one of those films that you get like every like 5 years, where it's just a slight different version type of horror thriller. Um, Basically, Truth or there's this group of friends that go to Mexico for spring break or something, and they play Truth or Dare in an abandoned church, and they meet a guy, bring along some like drunk guy from a bar, and it turns out he has a curse on him, and he spreads it on what you play Truth or Dare. So the game never ends. And you keep taking turns, and basically everyone mysteriously starts dying if they either lie or they don't complete the dare. Now, it's an interesting concept, but the way they executed this was pretty weird. First off, whenever it's someone's turn, anyone can look, and then you get this like weird smiley Snapchat filter type face, which they could have done differently. I thought that was super cheesy, and yeah, so you get to see that a lot in this movie, with the stupid grins and stuff like that. They do some other unique ones, like a voice coming through a cop radio and stuff like that. And but overall, it's a generic story. It's not bad though. It was better executed than I thought, and it was actually well acted. And I think the setup was good. They just could have improved like the kills a bit more because the kills are kind of basic type kills, where and almost predictable. Except for the first one or two are pretty amusing, but yeah. Um, but definitely like them trying to uncover the mystery and how to stop it and stuff, and how they actually tie things up at the end was actually pretty interesting. I was pretty impressed with that. But it is sort of in the same vein as like Stay Alive and like those type of movies where you basically have to play the game to stay alive. It's not like Saw or anything like that. Um, oh yeah, there's some like interesting ones, some funny moments, but it was okay in my opinion. I didn't think it was that fantastic. Um, yeah, it was sort of like on the lines of Happy Death Day. So if you're into like that type of like horror thriller, you'll probably find this one really enjoyable too. It's definitely not the worst thing out there. They could have made it a little more interesting, but it seems to be like they're trying to go for the PG-13 younger crowd, the more younger demographic, because they do for the older demographic. You have like The Conjuring from Blumhouse and everything like that. So yeah, they definitely try to keep the teen horror around. So yeah, but besides those two things, it was well structured, well played out, and not too bad. And it wasn't that long. It was like an hour and 45 minutes. So yeah, definitely an interesting check out thing to watch. But yeah, but I'm probably not gonna rush and throw it on again anytime soon. So, but that all being said, I'm probably gonna give this one probably a 3 out of 5, just because it's technically been done before. They did change some things. They did do something. Now, when I first saw the trailer for this movie, I thought it looked like absolute garbage. Also, we watched the extended director's cut that's on Netflix right now. So, yeah, it made it actually pretty interesting, which makes me kind of want to see the new Blumhouse film Frenzy with Vince Vaughn. That looks interesting too, but that will have to wait. So, yeah. But Truth or Dare, I'll give it 3 out of 5. Pretty generic, but still an amusing watch with some friends, have a couple beers, have it. It's still enjoyable. So definitely not the worst thing out there. Uh, let's hope they don't make a new Cabin Fever or anything like that. I don't think Blumhouse would do that. So yeah, it's a trailer's link down below if you want to check it out if you never heard of it. Also, my Instagram's linked down below as well, where I usually post clips of films and we review on my story. I forgot to do it for this one. But if I'm usually with friends, I don't really do it. So, but yeah. So follow me there for future reviews and like clips of films that you might know. Also, if you don't know it, look closely into the video. I hide the title and a hashtag just for fun. Try to find it, and I usually have like the genre of film I'm watching tagged on there too. So yeah. Also, make sure you like this video. Share it if you really want to. Make sure you subscribe because you never know what I'm going to talk about next. And yeah, if you've seen this film, comment down what you thought of it. Did you like it as much as I did? Did you absolutely hate it? Do you think it's the worst thing ever? I'd love to hear about it. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you have any films that you want me to you hear my opinions on, comment those down below. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can. But yeah, short, basic little review there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next though, so we'll have to wait and see for the next review, and I'll see you then.